In the ever-evolving world of modern defense and mobility, Nigeria has just stepped into a bold new chapter. The unveiling of the 2026 Nigeria tank marks a historic moment not just for the country's military capability but also for the broader African defense manufacturing landscape. Built with the aim of self-reliance, tactical supremacy, and regional security, the 2026 Nigeria tank is a fusion of local engineering talent, advanced global partnerships, and battlefield-ready innovation. Let's dive deep into everything that makes the 2026 Nigeria tank a landmark creation. From its engine and armor systems to its mobility and firepower, this tank has a story to tell, and today, we'll uncover it all. The first thing that grabs attention is its commanding design. The 2026 Nigeria tank boasts a highly modern silhouette, with sloped composite armor and an angular turret optimized to deflect enemy fire. The tank's low profile improves stealth while retaining a dominant battlefield presence. With a reinforced chassis made of next-gen steel composites and ceramic layers, it's built to withstand both kinetic and chemical energy threats. Reports indicate that it can handle direct hits from UPFS rounds and anti-tank missiles up to a certain caliber. Nigeria's defense industry has come a long way, and this tank is a testament to years of research, training, and collaboration. The Defense Industries Corporation of Nigeria, or, in cooperation with local tech companies and international defense contractors, played a major role in the tank's production. Engineers and military strategists worked together to ensure the 2026 Nigeria tank is suited for a variety of terrains from desert plains in the north to the swampy, rugged zones of the Niger Delta. The engine powering this beast is no slouch either. It's fitted with a 1,500 horsepower turbocharged diesel engine, giving it an impressive power-to-weight ratio. This allows the tank to reach speeds up to 70 km per hour on roads and around 45 km per hour off-road. It features a modular drivetrain and an advanced cooling system built to operate under extreme temperatures, which is critical in Nigeria's hot climate zones. Additionally, the tank includes an automatic transmission system with multiple terrain settings: urban, desert, forest, and swamp, so that operators can optimize performance on the go. Mobility is further enhanced by an adaptive suspension system. It uses a hydro-pneumatic setup that allows for dynamic height and tilt adjustment. This is particularly useful in combat zones where elevation control can determine the line of sight and firing accuracy. It also helps reduce crew fatigue during long missions by improving ride comfort and stability. With a turning radius under 6 meters, this tank can maneuver through tight corners and operate efficiently in urban warfare scenarios. In terms of armament, the 2026 Nigeria tank is armed with a 125mm smoothbore main gun capable of firing high-explosive anti-tank rounds, kinetic penetrators, and guided missiles. This cannon is stabilized along both axes, enabling precise shots even while the tank is in motion. The autoloader system is a major upgrade over previous models, providing a rapid firing cycle of up to 8 rounds per minute. It holds a magazine with auto-selection functionality. Alongside the main gun, there's a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and a 12.7mm remotely operated anti-aircraft gun mounted on the turret. The remote weapon station includes thermal imaging, night vision, and AI-assisted targeting, which gives the tank powerful situational awareness. There's also an integrated drone launcher bay that allows a compact surveillance drone to deploy and feed real-time battlefield data back to the crew. Speaking of crew, the tank is operated by a team of 3, commander, gunner, and driver. The crew compartment is separated from the ammunition storage and fuel tank by blast-resistant bulkheads, which improves survivability. The interior features digital displays, touchscreen controls, and a unified battle management system. Using this interface, the crew can track friendly and enemy units, coordinate with infantry, and access satellite communications in real time. The fire control system is powered by AI. Using machine learning and advanced optics, it can lock onto multiple targets, calculate ballistic trajectories, and adjust firing angles with remarkable precision. The AI is trained to differentiate between decoys and real threats, which increases overall accuracy. The thermal imaging system has a detection range of over 5 kilometers during both day and night operations. For defense, the 2026 Nigeria tank integrates both active and passive protection systems. The Active Protection System, or APS, uses radar and infrared sensors to detect incoming threats. Once detected, the system automatically deploys countermeasures such as smoke grenades, chaff, and kinetic interceptors to neutralize the threat before impact. The passive system includes layered armor, explosive reactive armor, ERA panels, and electromagnetic shielding to reduce the likelihood of detection from drones and satellites. One standout feature is its electronic warfare module. The suite can jam enemy communications, interfere with GPS signals, and protect the tank from remote detonated DIEDs. This is particularly vital for Nigeria's security forces dealing with insurgent tactics in the northeast region. By disrupting command and control systems of hostile forces, this tank adds another layer of strategic dominance. Another significant innovation is the modular design. Every major component from the power pack to the weapon systems can be replaced or upgraded independently. This reduces downtime and allows the military to customize the tank for different mission profiles. Whether it's urban patrol, border security, or frontline warfare, the 2026 Nigeria tank can be adapted accordingly. Sustainability is also a key factor. The tank includes a hybrid auxiliary power unit that provides electricity to onboard systems even when the main engine is off. This reduces fuel consumption during standby operations and minimizes heat signatures. With a 1,200-liter fuel capacity and advanced filtration systems, the tank has an operational range of over 500 kilometers on a single tank. When it comes to communication, the 2026 Nigeria tank uses encrypted digital radio systems and satellite uplinks to maintain secure lines of contact with command centers and nearby units. The system supports voice, video, and data sharing across a real-time battlefield network. There's also a backup VHF radio system to ensure communications remain intact in case of jamming or signal loss. Training for this tank has been revolutionized as well. A full-scale simulator was developed alongside the tank, enabling operators to train in realistic combat environments without the risk or cost of live exercises. The simulator replicates everything from terrain conditions and weather changes to enemy tactics and electronic interference. On the logistics side, the Nigerian army has invested in a robust support infrastructure. Mobile maintenance units, spare parts hubs, and a dedicated digital monitoring system ensure that each tank remains in optimal condition. The predictive maintenance AI monitors internal systems and alerts technicians before any component fails, reducing the risk of mechanical breakdown during critical missions. The tank's development also has broader implications for Nigeria's economy and technology sector. Over 40% of the components are locally manufactured, and more than 2,000 Nigerian engineers, technicians, and factory workers were employed during its production. Universities and research institutions were involved in everything from metallurgy to software development, showing how defense projects can stimulate national innovation. Internationally, the tank has sparked interest from neighboring countries and allies. Several African nations have already expressed interest in joint training programs and even potential procurement deals. For Nigeria, this presents not only an opportunity to strengthen regional security but also to position itself as a future exporter of defense technology. Critics have raised questions about cost and sustainability, but officials insist that the benefits far outweigh the investment. The tank is designed to serve for the next 30 years with regular updates, and its modular nature ensures future upgrades won't require a complete rebuild. Additionally, partnerships with global firms have kept R&D expenses lower than many Western counterparts. One of the key strengths of the 2026 Nigeria tank lies in its adaptability. With software-defined architecture, upgrades can be rolled out through digital patches, so whether it's improving the targeting algorithm or adding new sensor modules. This keeps the tank current and capable in the fast-evolving landscape of modern warfare. Looking ahead, Nigerian defense planners have already announced plans to develop a lighter version of the tank suited for reconnaissance and rapid deployment. There's also talk of developing an unmanned variant that could serve as a battlefield scout or decoy unit. These developments indicate a clear vision, not just building one powerful machine, but launching an entire ecosystem of indigenous armored vehicles. In the bigger picture, the 2026 Nigeria tank symbolizes more than just military strength. It represents a strategic move toward self-sufficiency, national pride, and regional leadership. In a continent where imported defense technology has often dominated, Nigeria's initiative sends a message that Africa can engineer, manufacture, and operate world-class military systems on its own terms. As with any new platform, real-world testing and operational deployment will be the true test. But all signs so far point to the 2026 Nigeria tank being a game changer not only for Nigeria's armed forces but for Africa's defense capabilities as a whole. In conclusion, the 2026 Nigeria tank is not just a machine, it's a milestone. With cutting-edge technology, adaptive capabilities, and a strong foundation of local innovation, it stands as one of the most ambitious and advanced defense projects ever undertaken by the nation. And for viewers interested in the intersection of military tech, national development, and cutting-edge engineering, this tank is definitely something to watch. Stay tuned as we continue bringing you updates on the latest in military vehicles, futuristic defense tech, and automotive innovations from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and never stop learning about the machines that move and protect our world.